In the heart of ancient Athens, amidst the bustling agora and shadowed by the towering Acropolis, lived a man whose ideas would lay the foundation for Western philosophy. This man was Socrates, a figure as enigmatic as he was influential. Born around 470 BC, Socrates lived through one of the most flourishing periods of ancient Greek civilization, yet he wrote nothing himself. Our understanding of his teachings comes primarily from his students, notably Plato and Xenophon. Socrates' early life remains somewhat obscure, a reflection of the man himself, who focused more on the internal wealth of the soul than on external successes. He served with distinction as a hoplite in several campaigns during the Peloponnesian War, demonstrating not just physical courage, but also a profound sense of duty and resilience. These experiences likely shaped his understanding of virtue, courage, and the importance of living a life consistent with one's values. Unlike the sophists of his time, who claimed they could teach virtue for a fee, Socrates believed that the essence of knowledge was self-understanding. He famously stated, "I know that I know nothing," a declaration of his commitment to the pursuit of wisdom through questioning and dialogue, rather than the accumulation of facts. This method of inquiry, known as the Socratic method, involved asking probing questions to expose contradictions in one's thoughts, leading to clarity and self-discovery. Central to Socrates' philosophy was the concept of the unexamined life not being worth living. For him, engaging in self-reflection and questioning the world was essential for personal growth and ethical living. He spent his days in the public squares of Athens, engaging with citizens from all walks of life, challenging them to question their beliefs and the societal norms of the day. Socrates' disdain for sophistry and his relentless pursuit of truth often put him at odds with Athenian society. He questioned the moral corruption within the city-state, particularly criticizing the democratic leadership in the jury system, which he saw as flawed and easily swayed by rhetoric rather than reason. His method of public questioning, although intended to stimulate critical thinking and self-improvement, also earned him many enemies among the powerful and the proud. The culmination of Socrates' conflict with Athenian society came in 399 BC when he was put on trial for corrupting the youth and impiety. His defense, as recorded by Plato in the Apology, showcases Socrates' unwavering commitment to his principles, even in the face of death. He argued that he was a benefactor to the city, sent by the gods to improve the Athenians by challenging their preconceptions and encouraging them to think critically. Despite his defense, Socrates was found guilty and sentenced to death by drinking a cup of poison hemlock. His death is a testament to his philosophy. He accepted his fate with dignity, viewing it as a final act of loyalty to his principles and the city he loved. To Socrates, it was better to die for a cause than to live without purpose. Socrates' legacy is immense, influencing countless philosophers and the development of Western thought. His ideas about ethics, justice, and the pursuit of knowledge form the cornerstone of philosophical inquiry. His Socratic method is still used today in various fields as a way of fostering critical thinking and deep understanding. The life of Socrates is a powerful reminder of the importance of questioning, the value of ethics, and the courage to live by one's convictions. His teachings continue to inspire those seeking to understand the essence of virtue, the nature of knowledge, and the path to a fulfilling life. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, the wisdom of Socrates remains a guiding light, challenging us to examine our lives, question our beliefs, and strive for a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. In the words of Socrates, the unexamined life is not worth living. This statement encapsulates the essence of his philosophy and invites us to embark on the never-ending quest for knowledge and self-improvement. As we reflect on his teachings, let us embrace the spirit of inquiry and the pursuit of truth. For in doing so, we honor the legacy of Socrates and the enduring power of philosophy to transform our lives. Furthermore, Socrates' dialectical method, a form of intellectual investigation, was not just a pedagogical tool, but a way of life. He believed that through this method, individuals could achieve genuine knowledge and insight. One of the most famous examples of this method in action is found in Plato's Meno, where Socrates demonstrates that a slave boy could solve a geometric problem without prior knowledge, simply through questioning. This anecdote not only illustrates Socrates' belief in the innate potential of the human mind, but also challenges us to consider the power of inquiry and the value of intellectual humility. In today's fast-paced world where information is readily available and opinions are formed quickly, the Socratic method invites a slower, more reflective approach to knowledge and understanding. It encourages us to question our assumptions, engage in meaningful dialogue with others, and appreciate the complexity of issues rather than seeking quick fixes. This approach has profound implications for contemporary debates on education, politics, and ethics, where the ability to think critically and engage constructively with differing viewpoints is increasingly important. Socrates also placed a strong emphasis on the concept of virtue and its role in leading a good life. He believed that virtue was a kind of knowledge, the knowledge of good and evil. To Socrates, an action was good if it contributed to a virtuous life, a life that was in harmony with the soul's health. He argued that all vices stemmed from ignorance and that no one knowingly chooses to do bad. This view, controversial even in his time, challenges us to reconsider our perspectives on morality, responsibility, and the nature of human behavior. In our current era, characterized by ethical dilemmas ranging from climate change to social justice, Socrates' emphasis on virtue and moral knowledge offers a valuable framework for navigating these challenges. His assertion that understanding the good naturally leads to doing good encourages us to seek deeper ethical insights in our actions and policies. It prompts a reflection on how our personal and collective choices align with the broader goals of justice, sustainability, and the common good. Moreover, Socrates' commitment to living according to his principles, even in the face of death, presents a powerful example of integrity and ethical conviction. His choice to accept the death penalty, rather than compromise his beliefs or flee Athens, serves as a testament to the strength of his convictions and his dedication to the philosophical life. This act of defiance against unjust authority has inspired countless individuals and movements throughout history, advocating for truth and justice, even when faced with severe consequences. In a world where ethical compromises and integrity are under constant scrutiny, Socrates' life and death challenge us to consider what we stand for and how far we are willing to go in defense of our values. His example encourages us to strive for a congruence between our beliefs and actions, and to pursue a life that is not just successful by external measures, but meaningful and principled at its core. Finally, Socrates' legacy extends beyond his contributions to philosophy, influencing the development of Western thought and the way we conceive of education, ethics, and the pursuit of knowledge. His unwavering quest for truth and commitment to the examined life inspire us to embrace curiosity, engage in lifelong learning, and reflect deeply on our place in the world. As we face the challenges of the 21st century, the wisdom of Socrates remains a beacon of light, guiding us toward a more thoughtful, virtuous, and examined existence. As we conclude, let us remember Socrates not just as a historical figure, but as a timeless mentor whose teachings continue to provoke, challenge, and inspire. In embracing his call to the examined life, we find not only a path to personal fulfillment and ethical living, but a profound connection to the rich tapestry of human inquiry that binds us across time and culture. The journey of exploration and self-discovery that Socrates embarked upon over 2 millennia ago is as relevant and vital today as it ever was, inviting each of us to question, to learn, and to grow in the endless pursuit of wisdom.